Alright, hey guys, it's me again. Well, this is my lawnmower grill. I painted it all up. I gotta redo the black because fucking when I was painting the green, got over it, but it doesn't look bad anyways. And then, yeah, putting the lights back in. Put a stripe on the hood, or you can see tape marks. Gotta get more black paint, as I said, for that, and then I'll just use it for that. Did the inside as well. Looks not that bad anyways. And so what I really wanted to show you guys was the wiring on this that I just actually did like an hour ago. Alright. So I got this idea from Fearless Front, whatever, off of YouTube. He's a YouTube user. Yeah, well anyways, I watch his videos a bit anyways, but I watched his video on how to rewire your lawnmower, and this is another way to rewire. It's kind of the same way, but a bit simpler. This is a turf track lawnmower, 8x38 inch cut, 8 horse Briggs & Strata engine on it, but I got that all taped up because I'm painting it, because obviously as you can see it's really rusty. But, alright, anyways, let's get started. So these two wires here, they come out from up underneath your starter here, and so they come down to this white wire used to run to a switch up in there, right there, if you can see that, and that was for your lights. And this wire here, this one, ran over to over there, right? And it was to charge your battery. Now, it doesn't charge very much. Like Fearless Font said, it's just a stationary alternator type thing. Not like a car battery, or car alternator, but kind of works in a similar fashion, all that crap. Anyways, so what I did, I took these two wires, cut them about there, so I could, whatever, but so these two wires are both giving power off of this, right, off the engine, for one for the lights and one to charge your battery. So what I did, I twisted these two together so that they'd be combined power, and I ran them on this all the way. It comes underneath the engine, and it goes to this, or it went to that there, right, black, to this, and then to this one, which back feeds to this, and this is jumper cable, because the wiring, if you watch my other video, the wiring lit on fire, because there was little wiring like this for a 12-volt battery. That's why it caught on fire. So I upgraded it, kind of, to jumper cable wire on both sides. Anyways, this is your solenoid, right? So this is a charging point on your battery, right? This is how it charges. Back feeds to this. This goes to your battery terminal, charges that. This one goes to the starter. And this little thing down here, this is for your ignition, which I don't have on because I'm waiting for the push button anyways. But, so with the ignition, you hook one up to this, and one up to this, and when you push the button, it engages the solenoid, engages it, right, puts power from this to this one, which engages this big gauge wire, engages this, and starts your engine. But or if you don't have the money, you could just take a screwdriver, connect to this one, connect to that one. With after you have it, jumper cables right on these two, or you could put jumper cables on that, right? A positive on this one, then the negative on the ground, which I would use that. That's what I used to use. But from doing that, you could grind these gears off from doing that. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. But that's how you charge your battery. That's how you hook it up. It's pretty easy. I was hesitant at first, but then I just said screw it. And over on this side, this here is a kill switch wire coming off of your coil, which is, there's only two wires coming out of this. There's the one from the coil, right, going to your spark plug, then the other one going to your kill switch wire. And then what I did, it was hooked up right here, and then there's yellow coming off of that going to the ignition for the kill. But so what I'm doing is I'm taking this wire, hooking it up to the toggle switch, kill switch that I'm putting in, and then hooking the other end up to a ground so that when the switch is turned off, because on is off and off is on, so it's backwards, so just hook it up backwards anyways, right? And then when you ground this wire, it doesn't allow the spark plug to spark, so it kills your engine. So that's pretty easy. And so I would do it the way I did it and hook it up dual for the charging. And for the ignition, I already showed you that. That's pretty easy. But I have my carburetor off right now because that's why my engine's not starting, because the choke flap is stuck shut and I have to get it unstuck. But yeah, but they painted it with fucking house paint, which is retarded. The paint was so thick I grinded all the paint off, sanded it down with 80 grit, then 320 grit with the electric sander, and then painted it up nice and black. It's dirty right now. It doesn't actually look like that. Painted this blue. I don't know. Painted the shifter knob blue. Repainted this black just for now because I'm putting a stack on it. Your exhaust, by the way, is galvanized pipe. Well, on this one, this is Briggs and Strat, so it's an 8-horse. But yeah, I put 4-wheel tires on it. 4-wheel tires on the back are going on, anyways. There's my rear end there, and the seat, and the battery was also from the electric chair, mobile chair or something. So the back of it says electric mobility, which is kind of ghetto. So, and yeah, this is a turf track. I didn't know that. The person didn't tell me that until I was grinding the stupid house paint off the hood, and I found the sticker and it said turf track, 8 by 30 8-inch cut and whatever. It's 8 horsepower so it'd be 8, and then but. Anyways, if you're going mud bogging with it, or whatever you're doing, if you just want to rewire it, and you're just going to be using it as a lawn tractor, just do it the way that I did it. And it works and everything. I already tested it out. Right? Whatever, right? So, but yeah, that's pretty easy. Really easy, actually. And you don't have to take your whole lawnmower apart to do that. And what I recommend, if you're going to be going mud bogging with it, or whatever you're going to be doing, well, it depends on what you're going to be doing, because you should you should relocate your solenoid up somewhere high. Like I'm going to put it probably inside the ammo box, which I'm putting right here. Then drill 2 holes, bolt it down, put the battery in there, drill another 2 holes for the terminals going into the battery. And that's going to be my light switch there, which I have out right now. And yeah, so that's relatively easy. So, yeah, bye.